Good morning, good evening, and good night! Hey everyone! I know it's been 5 months. I already know you guys are not happy. Well, you guys may not be happy, I don't know. Or you just forgot about me. I understand. But I'm back once again. And I know in my last video I was talking about my upload schedule and how I'm gonna do like mid-month uploads. That did not happen. I really have to stop like saying some stuff like that, because many are the minds.
What?
Many are the plans made in the minds of man, but it's the Lord's counsel that shall stand.
That is not.
Basically, what that means is just, we make plans, but the Lord controls the day. So clearly that did not happen. I'm just gonna keep it short and simple because I feel like every video I make, like I take a break and then like this is just a reoccurring thing. But y'all already know. AP, ACE test, studying, college, lot to handle. And then not to mention it's the end of the year, senior activities, prom, picking out the outfit, graduation.
Wow, man.
Yeah. And that's actually what we're gonna get into today. But before we do that, I like to have gameplay plans. We're gonna start it off with Queen Slime. We gotta get this ball rolling. It's been 2 years. We have to defeat Queen Slime. We have to get this ball rolling. So, with that being said, but I have been active on TikTok and everything. I'm sure you guys have been seeing my shorts. Please go follow the TikTok, because if I'm not uploading on here, I'm on TikTok. So I've been alive and well for the last 5 months. But yeah, let's do this. So, y'all know senior year was upon me. And it was a lot, I'm not gonna lie, senior year was a lot. But the ending of senior year was really fun for me. Like, I had to do a lot of work. Like, honestly, the most work I ever did. But, it was really fun. Like, all my friends and everything. Like, I was actually surprised. I know a lot of y'all may be surprised by this, but my physics class, because I took E&M and mechanics, and it was actually my favorite class. I had a ball in there. I had a whole physics group, and it was just really fun. So many great memories, and I was actually learning. Like, a lot of y'all know physics is not my strong suit, and I've been trying to get back after failing the first and second time, and I did. I made some progress. My AP scores came out yesterday, because you can actually check them early when you're an incoming college freshman, and I passed mechanics. E&M did not come out yet, according to the transcript. I don't know, they're probably still processing it, and my calculus score I'm kind of mad about. But I passed that with a 3. I wanted a 4 or 5. It's straight though. At least I passed. Oh, guys, let me get through. Thank you. But also, just throughout the year, it was just, like I said, super fun. I had GradBash to start it off. I went to oh snap! She's flying. She's flying.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
Ooh wee! Oh crap! Crap. Normally it's easy to talk, but
I'm here to tell you right now.
You finna die, baby.
I need help bad. No, that was so close. Alright, so this is editing E here. And for these next couple of minutes, I'm talking about a science trip that I went on to Epic. I actually did go to Epic. It was like in March. But I thought in my head I was talking about GradBash, because I also went to Orlando again, but this time to Universal for a GradBash. But for some reason, I guess because I was playing, I guess I wasn't in my right mind. I don't know. But I thought I was talking about GradBash, but I was actually talking about this science trip. It's I don't know. But I eventually figure it out later. But this is just to clear up confusion. Nah, but I went to Epic. That's what it was called. Epic. Orlando. Everything like that. It was really fun. My favorite ride, oh, what was that ride? I went on a few rides. Actually don't remember. I don't remember the rides. I know I did have some good rides that I went on. But I can tell you one thing. Super Mario World. This just Super Mario World. I mean, you guys don't know, but Mario literally changed my life as a young kid. Like it gave birth to the gamer inside of me. And I used a lot of Mario music in my background videos from my old channel. And I might even use it for this channel because Mario music is just fire. Like Mario Kart 8.
Delicious.
Bro. Yeah, it looks so crazy, guys. It looks so real. I mean, I'm sure you guys are seeing pictures on screen and everything. And I'm also going down because we're trying to find more gelatin crystals so we can fight Queen Slime again. But yeah, crazy. It looks so realistic, and the food was alright though. I'm not gonna lie. I had like a Mario burger, nothing too crazy. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Another world that was crazy was freaking How to Train a Dragon. That section, like that world is crazy. How to Train a Dragon world was crazy. The ride, it did have a ride over there that I really enjoyed. But the food, I had this this sandwich. It had like mac and cheese and like this sweet meat, like sweet chicken. Like I don't know. It's been so long for me now, but it was really good in the moment. And I went around the other worlds too. I honestly wish I could have stayed longer because I wanted to go to that Donkey Kong area. I didn't get a chance to go on that ride. But all in all, oh my gosh, wait. Oh shoot. That's not GradBash? Oh snap. Universal for GradBash. Now that was fun too, but I only went on one ride because you know, GradBash is all the schools are coming. You know, all the schools are there, so the lines are like egregious. And my school likes to do everything late. So you know, I mean, if you live in Florida, you know you're supposed to, like, if you're gonna go to Orlando, leave early so you can get there early. Especially if you're trying to go to the theme parks. And that's not what my school chose to do. My school chose to leave. Oh my gosh, I'm just wasting time. Because I could really just, yeah, I'm just gonna. We left at like 2 p.m. And Orlando's like a 3-4 hour drive. So we got there around 6-7 o'clock. You know? Late. A lot of the schools, they left around like 10 or 9 in the morning. Oh, did I just pass it? Yo, what's going on with me today, bro? Maybe it's just because I miss you guys. Actually, no. That's good, that's good. And I just have a lot to say. And you know, it takes a little bit for all the kids to get out the bus. So we got there around 7. But we really got in the theme parks and everything around 8 o'clock. And, you know, I was hungry because they didn't want to do any stopping. So I went to some cafe and they had the best food ever, bro. I'm just going to put the, you know, the stuff on screen like I mentioned many times. Just this burger was insane and the fries. Oh, man. Like when you're hungry, like I'm telling you, food is a real blessing from God, bro. Like I love food. I love to taste it, and man,
Delicious.
that was really good. And then by that time it was like 9, you know, because I also met up with a friend from another school. But long story short, the only ride I went on was Velocicoaster, but it was a good wait, really good wait. I waited in line for literally like 2-3 hours. Yes, I did that. But it's Velocicoaster. It's the best ride. Like, I don't even care. And it was really lit. Everybody enjoyed it. And I was also with my friends, so it wasn't that bad. But, you know, we left there, I don't know, like, I don't know what time we left because we got back around like 5-6 in the morning. And we got back to the school around 5-6 in the morning. But my friends wanted to get some food. So we went to Waffle House, and let me tell you, Waffle House. Oh, where do I begin, man? Waffle House.
You're gonna make me act up.
The waffles, the hash browns, the sausage. Oh, that's just it's the best breakfast spot. I ain't gonna lie, like best breakfast spot ever, and this is what I got that night. And then I ended up actually getting home around 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. And that like my sleep schedule was all the way messed up, bro. Like I went to sleep, I woke up at like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and yeah, man, that was GradBash. That was GradBash. But GradBash was good, but we just left late, and I only went on one ride. Like I feel like if I left earlier, it would have been better. Overall, 7 out of 7. 6, 7 out of 10. All right, next. Prom! Oh man, Prom was really good. Okay, Prom was good. Y'all can see my drip right here. Shout out to my parents, you know, they funded everything, like you already know, like, and you know, shout out God, because you know, without him, none of this could have happened. And I think I have a picture up on screen where I took a picture of my Bible. Can't leave that nowhere, you know, no matter how fly I get, no matter where I go in life, because of Jesus. And we gonna get to Jesus, don't worry. But really good night. I had a rental for the first time. Ooh, I can't die right here. I had a rental. My first time ever driving a rental, the BMW M4. No, actually it was a BMW M8. I wanted the M4, but it's straight though because the M8 drove nice, and oh yeah, we're out. Like this is insane. So it's grabbing stuff from all the chests.
Yeah.
Like I don't even have to like move or anything. Like this is lit. This is, I love you, Terraria. Real logic. My fault. Thank you. Like all I have to do is get these day blooms. Feel me? And then look at this. Going to crafting. Oh, I need the bottles.
No,
Excuse me, sir. Thank you. But look at this. Like I got the bottles. Why? It was just doing it. What am I missing now? It's a couple hours after at 8. We changed up the arena a little bit. Round 2, let's go. And Prom was really nice, like I mentioned before. I didn't have a date, if you were wondering. Yeah, I did not have one. It's okay, you know. It's okay. But it was nice. It was a nice event. Had my rental, told you. I danced with my friends. We took some nice pictures. I'm not gonna lie, Prom is top 10 though. It's better than any middle school dance. You know what I'm saying? Or anything like that. Or any other like high school event. Like that is the like pinnacle. Like except graduation, because graduation, you know. But I danced, ate good. It was a nice venue and everything. And yeah. Now, let's get to the good stuff. Graduation. Man, oh man. Well, first of all, I don't know the exact date. It was like a month ago. But I'm pretty sure it's like June 6th. That's the exact day I graduated.
Wrong.
But, man, that was crazy. Like, the days leading up to it, like, you know, the school year is getting mad easy. Like, because I finished taking all my ACE and AP tests. What else? And then I'm collecting my cords from being in these clubs. I was in 5 clubs, bro. 5 different clubs. I was in Mentoring Tomorrow's Leaders. I was in the National Science and Math Honor Society. I was in the Engineering Club. And I was in the National Honor Society, just the regular one. I was in those 5 clubs.
Nice.
And I collected each of my cords, like, you know, as the days kept going. It was like, it literally felt like I was Thanos getting all the Infinity Stones for graduation day. And then I also braided my hair for graduation for the first time in a long time, which hurt a lot. Like, woo! Oh my gosh. Ooh. Hold on, guys. I'm waiting for your ground pound, sir. I mean, miss. It's like the more I hit like, the more the minions keep spawning, like. Oh. Here we go. So I just figured it out. If I press this thing right here, crab from nearby chest. Look at this. This is the best thing that Terraria has done. And I really am happy. Like, yeah. Well, the days leading up to graduation were just crazy. Like, you know, because everything is being done for the last time. And, you know, it doesn't really feel like it, but it really is. Like it feels like you have another summer, but you don't. Well, you do, but not with the same people. And it sucks because I even made like a freshman friend, like it's a guy, and me and him were cool and everything. And he's basically like my descendant now. And I kept telling him in the beginning of the year, like, yo, I need you to be better than me by the time you get to where I'm at. Like, take the APs, take the ace early. So I took mines and I started taking mine sophomore year. So I could have done ace and oh my gosh, they're just firing. You need to go. I could have basically had the ace and AP diploma if I started real early, you know. So I'm trying to give him that option, let him know he has that option now. And he's listening, and I have his number and everything. We're gonna be checking up on each other, and I'm gonna check up on him. But I said if he's not doing better than me, you don't want to know what's gonna happen.
Whoa!
Now
whoa,
I know
whoa,
what you're gonna say.
Whoa!
Hey,
Hey!
No. It's just motivation. Okay, you know.
But it's something about him we don't know about, bro.
But yeah, like the last day I saw him was like the second to last day of school, and we dapped each other up. He was like, "Dang, man, I guess I'll see you when I see you." And I was like, "Yeah." And then that's it, you know. I haven't seen him since, but we texted. You know, he was telling me about his birthday, I think, or something. But nah, man, it's crazy. And then all the other senior friends, you know, we're all going to different paths and whatnot. So it's just bittersweet. But graduation day, you know, hectic. Nobody told me that. Nobody told me that graduation day is like so hectic. My gosh, at least my school, they were like very unorganized. They were organizing each other, like organizing us like by name in a line and everything. Oh, hold on, before we even get there, did you guys see my graduation cap? I mean, it might be on the thumbnail. That's what I was gonna do, but guys, I had to do a Minecraft graduation cap because, you know, Minecraft means a lot to me. Like, I told you guys about Mario, but Minecraft was the second. You know, right after that. So hold on. Good. Yeah, y'all not getting me this time. No, I gotta watch a video. I gotta watch a YouTube video. Alright, so I watched some videos, and to sum it all up, it's just a skill issue. So I'm like, you know what? You know, whatever, bruh. We're just gonna do it again. And yeah. Queen Slime, where you at? I think this is the strat. I do it on the lowest level, so then those guys can't spawn up there.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Graduation day, I mean, it was a lot. Like, I was scared because I had to walk on stage. You know what I mean? And first of all, my last name is A, so I was literally first. I'm over here thinking about, oh shoot, I gotta make sure I'm doing the right thing. I don't look goofy. And they said I can't do no emotes, so I was definitely sad about that. Like when I was walking. No way. How though? How is she doing that much damage? I just don't get it. That's not even fair. Real logic. I'm getting my butt whooped, so we're calling in some backup. Oh my gosh. So this weapon right here, you need some souls of light, this thing, and 2 of these things. You know, off camera, the Lord made it happen. Let me show you why we need this weapon. Because if you combo it just together with this one right here, just get those two together. You get the meteor and then this. But this does damage. It does real damage. You see that? Did you see that critical strike? But alright, it's the next day, so forgive me, you know, if I'm kind of off track. But I'm pretty sure I was talking about my graduation. Oh, and also, I had to go to the dungeon and I got this item. Very rare. And we're gonna need that for later. But, wow, I'm already getting hit. And it felt so surreal having my chords, too, on the stage. And I took my picture. I was so nervous. But then afterwards, too, my family was so proud. And I took my final pictures of people at that school. Because, you know, I'm still gonna see them. Just won't be at that school. Stay in contact with your friends, guys, if you're, you know, a rising senior. Or you're in the same boat as me. This is... If you're in the same boat as me, this is your reminder also. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Let's chill, because I need help. Yeah, man. I went out to dinner, and, you know, my family, a lot of my cousins are actually just saying how I inspired them. Because I'm not gonna lie, I did try really hard, and my weighted GPA was like a 5.0. And it was very inspiring for my cousins. Like, well, literally one of them said I inspired them to go to college, and I was really happy about that, you know. Yeah, I talked about everything, I think. But graduation was great. It's, you know, it's been a month now since graduation, and it still doesn't feel real. Like, I still feel like I have school, you know, in August, which technically I do, but, you know, I'm thinking, like, I'm still thinking like I have it at that same school. Oh! No! That was the closest I got! I fell into it! Life after graduation's been cool. Overall, I mean, I don't have to worry about school anymore. But I've also been doing a lot of stuff to prepare for UCF! Did y'all forget? You might have, and it's okay. But yeah, UCF, that's my college. But yeah, I had to make sure all my test scores are getting transferred in. What else? But also doing the pre-orientation task. Yo, there was so much stuff that you just have to sit there and listen. Like, some of the stuff is just like general knowledge, and you know, they just want you to, it's the policy, you know, gotta make the kids listen to that. I made a TikTok about it, I'm not gonna lie, because it was just, at the time, pissing me off. But it's okay, because we got through that. But it's also been pretty chill, like, you know, since we graduated. A lot of my friends had some graduation parties, and that was my first time really, like, you know, really going out. I didn't do anything stupid, I was chill, you know, it was really just a celebration. And I feel like, you know, there's a time to celebrate. Like, pretty sure that's in Ecclesiastes, like, verbatim, but, you know, parties are not all bad. You know, I've also been just, you know, working out. You know, everybody, it's time to lock in, because I'm going to school for engineering, particularly electrical engineering. And it's like, it's actually the hardest engineering degree, or the second hardest in list. I've never really seen it in the third. It's always been up there. So it's like, I have to use this time now to do the things that I like, such as making videos, but also taking care of my body. So I've been going to the gym around, I'd say I average 3 to 4 times a week. You know, there's been like 2 weeks so far where I went twice.
Yes, sir.
But that was because of other things. But I love the gym. I love it. And luckily UCF has their own big old gym that I can't wait to use. Shoot. Kill that thing. Alright, we have enough. That's 5 different tries. But one thing I also was trying to do this summer, because of just the way the year went, like I already told you, I passed physics for the first time in my life. And that really meant something to me, is really connect with God again. And it's been harder, I can admit, because with the testing and all the, like, especially the ending of senior year, like that April, May, June, March, April, May, you know, you're preparing for everything. It's just like you didn't have time to think So my my time spent with God was definitely shortened because I was lazy. Keep it a buck. I mean, we all have time. As long as you're breathing, you can pray and you can read your word. And I definitely did pray daily, but I did not read daily. Like, and that's my issue. So I went back on my, you know, 'cause I like to read at least a chapter a day. But I mean, lately I've been doing more, like 2-3 chapters, because I have more time and it's been more proactive. But yeah, in the beginning of summer, I've been trying to get back on it. Just doing my daily prayers. I've been trying to go to church. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, my church attendance has been bad because with all the stuff that's been going on on Saturdays, the parties. Saturdays, like, I be busy. I get home late. You know, church is early morning Sunday. Bro, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I literally yesterday was 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. Happy late 4th of July. But yeah, and I came home around like 12 o'clock. I was tired, and today's Sunday morning. Didn't go to church,
Bruh.
and I need to go. Like, and it doesn't feel good. I told my uncle, because I told you already know. Me and my uncle are like the church duo, you know. Told him that we need to really consistently go, especially because I'm gonna leave for college, and he said yeah. So hoping to do that in the upcoming days. But yeah, I've also just been making content on TikTok, you know, engineering content. I know you guys have been seeing that too. Trying to use my humor and my personality to help people learn, either from me learning on my engineering stuff and, you know, with God. But also, I had my college orientation not too long ago, y'all. My whole college orientation, and it was super duper cool. Like, I can't even lie, super duper cool. I had to drive 3 hours. Like, I actually drove. Can you guys believe that? I actually drove 3 hours from South Florida all the way up to Orlando, and it was really fun. You know, it was a nice little drive, and oh man, yes, I made a whole TikTok about it, but it was cool. It's just so much information. Like, the first day was just the most boring. You know, the first day was the most boring because they're just giving us a whole bunch of general information. There has to be something I'm doing wrong. I don't understand. I haven't died this much on the boss yet. Bro, that was like a missile. Alright. Expanded the arena a little bit, but you already know what we're here for. The orientation was good. Made a couple friends. The second day was the best though, because that's the day I actually chose my classes, and I was actually in a class. Like, it was cool. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is literally what I'm gonna be doing. And it was in the engineering building. Yeah, like, ever since then, it's just kind of setting the mood. Like, oh my gosh, I'm really going to college. And since then, I got a whole bunch of merch, and been doing some more like post-orientation tasks, like from my school and everything. And yeah, I think you're all caught up now. So what have I been doing now, and what's for the future, especially for this channel? Well, for one, I do plan on taking my PC to college. Like, I want to continue to make videos. I think these videos will be like a stress reliever, like, in a sense, because I'm sure y'all heard about engineering, like, you know, in college. It's something else. So I'm gonna need y'all, you know, just your ears, you know, to help calm me down. So I need somebody to vent to.
You are watching a master at work.
I need to thug this out. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get quiet. This boss is the most annoying boss I had to fight so far in this series. Oh, that felt so good. Oh, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, yo. If you're gonna fight Queen Slime, make sure your arena is big, cause it just clicked for me. I don't know why, but I was like, yo, what's killing me is the balls, like the collateral damage, and it keeps bouncing. And you know, it's hitting me multiple times because it's bouncing on the pillar, you know, the snow pillar mountain thing that's right next to everything. And I'm too close to the ground. Open this, Sesame. Thank you. Give me this mount. I need this. Yes. Let's go. The future. So I am definitely gonna take my PC with me, like I said before, and I'm gonna continue to make content. But I also am gonna make more short form content, as you can see right now. I want to be consistently putting out content. I feel like there's stuff to talk about every day. I mean, like, look around. Like, there's you can see God's image in pretty much everything, and I feel like there's so many things that go on in our day-to-day lives where you can say something and people can see God in it. You know, there's enough things in our day-to-day where I could say something or talk about something and God can be hinted or, you know, talked about explicitly every day, I feel like. And I feel like, and that's why I want to try to make something every day. Hint, try, because I have not been consistent, but I want to get on it, especially during the season in my life where work, grind, you know, everything like that, purpose. Like 18 to like 25 years old is like where you're really on your purpose and finding yourself. So, and I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and I just want to capitalize that. I have the skills because I've been doing content for a really long time, YouTube for the longest, but I want to do some short form content because it's just easier to make every day. And yeah, but don't sleep on the YouTube videos. The YouTube videos will definitely keep coming because there's always life to talk about, and it's just certain things are just, this is another way of me expressing myself, like getting on the internet and just talking. I don't have to edit myself and, you know, keep it short. Some things just take a while for me to say. So I love using YouTube as an outlet for that. But it's been a while. You know, we had this channel for 2 years, and to anyone who's been listening to all my videos consistently, you know, it's like about 50 of you. If you made it this far, I just want to ask you personally, like, what other things do you want to see changed, like, on this channel? You know, because I feel like one of the best ways to bring people to God is by making things that are worth looking at. Like, if you're, as a creative person, like Christian music is good as an idea, but if it doesn't sound good, like if the quality is not good, I'm not gonna listen to it, you know? So what about my content, quality wise, or anything, you know, what about it can be improved? Or what do you want to see on the channel? Like live streams every so often, because I've thought about that too. Or I don't know, but one of the things we definitely have to do is progress. Like, it's been 2 years and we only got to Queen Slime today. We should have basically beat Moon Lord, but it's okay, you know, we're taking our time. But I encourage you to try something intimidating or cool today. I want to hear from you guys. Like, I feel like it's been a minute. Like, genuinely, I hope you're doing good. Like, it's July, the 7th month of the year. I'm sure by now you guys gotten a lot of stuff done. And I love that for you. Tell me, what are some things that you guys have done? And like, that's what I want to do too. I feel like I want to get some more community involvement. So, you know, tell me in the comment section, like, what have you guys done in the 7 months that we've been here? Like, have you went to the gym? Start going to church? Reading the Bible the whole way through? Playing Terraria? What have you been doing? Or you haven't done any of that and you've just been on your phone, being a couch potato and like not locked in? It's okay. I mean, there's that too, you know. It happens. But I'm not gonna yap any longer. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. I hope I inspired you to do something good. Made you see God a little bit more. Read your Bibles. Learn about Jesus. I love you guys. See you in the next video.